Guys, we're back. We're back. We're back for my another take, and I'm coming back with another take. There's so many content today. I'm just coming back with all the takes that is just trending on my timeline that I'm very that I just want to talk about. So this one right here, um, but this one right here is very controversial. So this one I might go in just a little bit because I kind of agree with the president when they say it's being a good man is enough. But before I do so, guys, make sure you subscribe to KR Culture. Remember, the link is pinned on top of the chat, and also the link is also pinned in the community tab. We just recently did a reaction video to a Houston woman who was brutally murdered by a man she was dating online in Houston, Texas. She go by the name of Juan Duchin. So go ahead and check it out. It was really, really sad. That one right there was really, really sad. I actually went in on that video. Me, Prince Akeem, and New Jordan Era, we actually went in on that one because it's like it, I don't know why people not talking about it, but women are being attacked on a higher rate, and to me it's crazy. So make sure y'all go over there and check it out, and make sure you also go over there and subscribe to KR Culture Radio. And remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. You don't want to miss this coming Friday because we're coming out there with dope conversation and dope discussion. So this one right here is about it's being a good man is enough. There was feature on my timeline and it was about a group of women coming together and one of the interviewee asked the interviewer what's her opinion about good man, and she said out of her mouth, being a good man isn't enough. But before I go in, I'm gonna play the audio because I want y'all to hear the audio before I give you my take on it and my whole idea about the aspect of quote unquote good man.
Times a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough to stay in a relationship with them.
But when I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you. And
right.
Maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't fuck with his humor. Like, he could be funny, but he's not funny.
And that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man because he's a good man, but because he's not funny, you gotta throw that out. Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle a little.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I always tell Prince Akeem and New Jordan Era on the aspect of the fact that women don't want the quote unquote idea of a good man. For some reason, they just want a man. Period. Just a man. The man don't have the man could be a cheater. The man could be a dog. If a woman feel like she could be able to invest in that man, or she could grow that man, she could care less what that man does. I know a lot of people may disagree with what I'm saying, but it's a well-known fact that women love toxic men. They just love a man that could put them in their place. A man that's not born. A man that's decided. A man that's rough over the edge. A man that's able to put them in their place. See, the aspect of being a good man, yeah, you can be a good man in the aspect of you can provide, you could hold everything down, you could sweet talk her, you could open car doors, you could do everything that you think an aspect of a good man is, and a woman still won't respect you or a woman won't love you because at the same time, the woman don't really believe in the aspect of a good man. By her saying that, it kind of agreeing on what trying to pretty much what I'm saying. It goes hand in hand because they don't really truly believe in the aspect of a good man. It is a good talking point. It's something good to say, but that's not necessarily true. That's why a lot of men that say quote unquote I'm a good man or I'm a nerdy type of guy. The woman don't mess with you. She don't find you to be attractive. But yes, she'll deal with a guy. His pants sagging. He's rough over the edges. He really don't care. He always focus on himself because women are attracted to that type of masculine man, a man that stands firm on himself and only himself, and then she come and gravitate to that man because that's what they love. That's what women truly gravitate. And look, she even being on the aspect, the man could be boring. The man cannot have a great conversation. The man could just work all the time and hold the house down, but yet the woman still won't mess with him. She will still find a man unattractive because that's not what they're used to. Women are used to, and me and Hakeem and Jordan, we talk about this all the time. Women are really used to pain, and they love the aspect of pain. It's hard to believe that, but the evidence in the pudding. A woman would deal with a man that's treating her like crap long term than a man that's actually treating her good. I don't understand it, but that's how it is. Sometimes women are the most confused creature in the world. I don't try to understand women. I just try to understand myself. And then as I understand myself, you kind of understand how things go and how things run. But what she's saying is the absolute truth. Women don't want a good man. They just don't. And I will always picture in my mind like, why this guy is really treating her good? This guy don't cheat. He always checking in. He always come home on time. But yet that woman will go and cheat with a guy that's treating her like crap, the guy that won't text her, the guy that won't answer her, the guy that just could care less about her conversation. She will find that man so attractive than the man that's actually putting in the work with her. So it just kind of shows you that women, everything online is just talking point. But when you actually experience life and understand how things go, your perspective, you start thinking life from a different perspective than what people are saying online. So, at the end of the day, women don't want good men. They can say it, but I doubt it. And I think guys are coming to that realization. Some guys are not, and that's why some guys are continuing to harm women because their feelings continue to get hurt because they think a man got to be this quote-unquote good man, but yet the same good man, the woman end up cheating on you or the woman don't text back. So do women today really want a good man, or they just want a man that could put them in place, a man they could grow with, a man that could mold them, a man that could take them to the next level? And they don't have to always deal with financially. It could just be on the mental scale, mental state. That's just what it is. And it's just crazy how society really has changed. Now, back in the 60s and the 50s and the 40s and the early 1900s, their whole idea was to look for that good man. But this generation of women, they don't want that. So, fellas, if you're trying to be that quote-unquote idea of a good man, stop it. Be yourself. Grow on yourself. And if the woman's out of line, check that woman. Don't let that woman treat you as a doormat. Real talk. So, guys, at the end of the day, make sure you subscribe to Chaos Culture Radio. Remember the link is pinned on top of the chat. And also, you can also locate it on our community tab on this channel. We go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. You don't want to miss this Friday. We have a dope discussion. So go over there and subscribe. I will be back. We'll be back with you guys shortly because this one is actually good. There's so many content today. It's just like, as a content creator, you just got to keep putting in the work. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.